Hey everybody, Jake here for American Muscle, and in this video we're taking a look at the Cam's Stage 2 HRT 220 and 230 Hydraulic Roller Master Camshaft Kit, fitting 2006 to 2023 5.7 liter HEMI chargers. If you're looking to get that choppy idle or make your charger breathe a heck of a lot better, then this kit from Cam's is going to give you exactly that. You're going to get more power and torque, especially in the mid-range, so if you're really building up your charger or planning on running it hard, then this is going to be the kit for you. And this is a full kit that's going to give you everything you need for a cam upgrade right here in one box. Now, while a camshaft upgrade might sound simple, there's a lot of other supporting mods you've got to do in order for this to work properly. And luckily for all of you, Cam's includes everything in the kit right here. So you get the new cam, new rollers, new push rods, valve springs, retainers, all of it. And having a kit like this really just takes the guesswork out of a camshaft upgrade. So what we have here is a higher lift, higher duration cam versus your stock one. So that means that these lobes here are not only taller, but they're also wider. That means the valves are going to stay open longer. And since an internal combustion engine at its core is an air pump, having more air coming in means you can dump more fuel in, which means you're going to get more power. So this is going to give your engine much more breathing room, and it's going to start at 1900 RPM and go all the way up to 6700 RPM. So this is going to give you plenty of tractable power throughout the rev range. But changing up the cam like this will make a big difference in the way your engine behaves. So this is going to give you a lot of punch in the mid-range. So instead of making most of its power down low like the HEMI normally does, this is going to give you more power in that mid to upper rev range. Now, Camshaft claims that you can see up to 79 horsepower over stock with this, and that is an impressive number. But then again, this is an impressive kit, and this is again going to change the way your engine breathes quite a bit. Now, it is worth noting that you will need to get a tune on your car once you've got everything installed, and it's just frankly not going to run right on the stock tune with a cam like this. But with the tune on there, that does mean that you're going to be able to make the most of this upgrade right off the bat. And again, all of the mechanical stuff that you need comes included: new rollers, new push rods, all of it. So everything here is nice and new and refreshed. We'll talk more about that in a moment. And that moment is now. Now, construction here is first rate too. The camshaft itself is made from billet steel, and this thing is hefty. So this is super strong, and it's going to be able to hold up to any abuse you can put it through. Now, of course, you get beefed up beehive valve springs. These are shot peen too for this cool finish, which unfortunately you'll never be able to see once you've got the engine buttoned up, but these are going to be a bit stronger than your regular springs as well. You've also got new retainers and seals, plus the new uprated push rods to match up with that billet camshaft, and your new rollers as well. So everything is going to jive together real nicely. It works in harmony, and again, it makes for a very cohesive package without all of the guesswork. Now, as you might expect for a kit like this, it does not come cheap. This kit is going to run you about $1,700 for everything you see here. Now again, it does come all in the box, but it does not include the tune that you'll need to get everything working. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at your budget. Now, this is of course going to be more expensive than just buying the cam on its own. However, you can spend smart knowing that you're going to get everything you need short of the tune to get your engine running perfectly ship-shape, and all of this stuff is going to work together perfectly. So once you've got it all in and got the tune on your car, you're going to be dealing with a whole different animal. Speaking of, we're going to give installation for this one a 3 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and you can expect it to take you the better part of a day to get the job done. Now, you're going to have to do a lot of disassembling in order to get all this stuff fitted, so make sure you've got the proper valve spring tool, the time and the patience you'll need to get the heads pulled off and taken apart, and accessing the camshaft at the front of the engine, because you got to take your original one out, and that requires removing a bunch of stuff at the front end. Now, this is one of those installs that will absolutely test your skills and the metal of your toolbox, especially if you're more of a shade tree mechanic. If you've done this sort of thing before, this is probably old hat. But if this is your first go around with camshafts and doing head work and stuff like that, this is going to be a little involved. So if it feels like it might be out of your wheelhouse as far as skill or time goes, professional installation is always an option. Now, that's going to wrap it up here for our review of the Cam's Stage 2 HRT 220-230 Hydraulic Roller Master Camshaft Kit, fitting 2006 to 2023 5.7 liter HEMI chargers. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, for all things charger, be sure to keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.